Where does love come from? And where does love go? How do you know if it's love or not? How can we really know? Is it just a feeling or an emotion? Is it a thought or a thought pattern? Is it a desire? Is it a want? Or is it a need? Is it from us or is it from God? This thing called love. How do you define love? Is it in how bad you want somebody or how bad somebody wants you? Is it in what you will do for somebody or what somebody will do in return for you? Can you love without being loved back? Can you demonstrate love without a reward? Can you sacrifice yourself? Because love won't let you not sacrifice yourself. Is love more powerful than your strongest muscle? More deeper than your deepest thought? Hurt more than your worst pain? More pleasurable than your greatest joy? Can last longer than you can? Can live even when you die? What is this thing we call love? Does love have a life of its own? Does it seek and find two people and put them together? Does love matchmake and we just think we matchmake and then fall in love? Does love have a conscience? Can love see? Can love smell you? Hamashata. Is there a fragrance to love? Is it a taste in your mouth? Is it a feeling that you get and can't get rid of? Is it stronger than any narcotic? Is it more powerful than a locomotive can leap tall buildings at a single bound? Can love find you when you ain't looking for love? Can love make a strong man weak and make a weak man strong? This thing we call love. How do we know? Can you see it with your eyes? Can you hear it with your ears? Can you touch it and know that you've touched love? Does it touch you back? The scripture says God is love. The scripture says God so loved the world. The scripture says love one another. The scripture says the greatest commandment is to love the Lord thy God with all thy heart, soul, strength, and might. And the second is like unto it, love thy neighbor as thyself. Upon these two hang all the law and the prophets, upon this thing called love. The scripture says, love worketh no ill to his neighbor. Love bondeth not itself, is not puffed up, is not easily provoked, seeketh not her own. The scripture says love never faileth. If it don't fail, then it can't die. True love can't be killed. I don't care what you do to it. If it's real love, it can't die. Love is immortal. It's through love that we have become immortal. Because God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believeth in him shall not perish, The only way to immortality is through love. This thing called love. What is it? Do you get it and keep it, or do it get you and never let you go? Love is a never let you go thing. Even if I want to get rid of you, I can't. Smokey Robinson had a song. And in the song he talked about the fact that I don't like you, but I love you. Spend all my time thinking of you. Don't want you, but I need you. Got to have you. Trying to run from you, but I keep running back to you. All the power of this thing called love. It's quiet, it's subtle. You don't even know it's there. You don't know when it came. You don't know how it came. It's been talked about that love can be done at first sight. Did you see love walking one day? Did you see love walking the door one day? Has love ever walked up on you ever unexpectedly? Did you ever fool around till you fooled around and fell in love? I believe love is the cure for everything. I believe love can raise the dead. Men fight wars. Men fight each other. Men have strength, make weapons. But a woman can walk up and a man that's been strong can fall for love. There was a record. When a man loves a woman. When a man loves a woman. This thing called love. Christ loved the church and gave himself for it. Died for his bride. Husbands, love your wives even as Christ loved the church and gave himself for it. Even so should men love their wives. For no man ever hated his own flesh, but nourisheth it and cherisheth it, even as Christ did the church. This is a great mystery. This thing called love. Is that you, love? Have I found you? Been seeking and didn't know where to look. There's a song that says, I want to know what love is, and I want you to show me. I want to know how love feels, and I know you can show me. Could let there be light really mean let there be love? Cause when love cometh, it's as if the darkness is gone. Cause you're not alone no more. Darkness is a loneliness, but love is a warmth. It's a fragrance of compassion. It's a mystery of wholeness. This thing we call love. How great it is. The scripture says there's nothing greater than love. shall pass away, but the love of Christ passeth knowledge. Let there be love.